Hello. How is one? As in one, just me here. Right.
I'm coming, Mama.
You can join me. So you eat all my biscuits, though. Okay.
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi, KP.
She's not here yet. Oh, she did. Oh, she's here now. There's the link. If you want a biscuit, then you need to replenish them. Ooh, it's cold.
Oh, KP's in the background.
Oh, no. Look, she's got a brick wall as well. Hello, hello.
I'm having real internet issues.
Here you are.
Yay!
See ya. Look. Oh, no. Look, she's got a brick wall as well.
We're twinning with the wall.
Hi, Debul. How are you?
Real internet.
I was just about to watch another video. What, the Gusto one, the new one? Thank you.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, no. Your internet rubbish. Okay. The Gusto one, the new one. Is your own channel. Yay!
Hold on a minute.
Oh, no. Your internet rubbish. Okay. What's going on with you,
I
Kate?
don't know
Let me
what's
boot
going
you
on.
up.
Why it's just real. Yeah.
Let me boot you up. Come back.
He kicked KP.
Oof. Kicked her off. Oof. It's a bit cold today, isn't it, babes? You can say hey.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Right, let's see if we can get her back up. Get her back up.
Yes.
A bit better. You're a little bit bitty, but you know.
Goodness.
Friends.
Tell JP to get off the Xbox because he's clearly using the internet.
What is he like? Crazy. Right. Let me have to bring you up on here now on my little phone so I can see all the comments.
Okie dokie. We're very, very good, thank you. As you can see, I've only got one child
Just the other one's at school.
because the other one is back at school today because I got my negative corona test. So shipped her straight back to school.
Oh, I bet she's... Hey, Kira.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you've got to do your cake pressure. So we're going to have someone else coming us up on the screen today. A special guest.
Ooh.
Preparing herself, okay? So you'll see her when she comes in. She might be a little bit late, she said.
Outrageous.
But how did you like the Gusto?
Yeah, we've been looking at doing that for ages. But I don't know if it's good value because it's the portion sizes. That's what we need to control, JP and I. We eat massive portions.
Yeah.
If we have portion control, and Gusto would do that. Yeah, so I'm interested to see how good your...
We didn't record any of the cooking because that's not good for us. It's 6 in the morning. Woo! It's 10:30 here.
My friend is coming around in 2 hours.
The portion sizes were right, but I don't know if our portion sizes were good because obviously we did it for a family of 4, but they don't know if it's adults or children, so you just get 4 portions, and obviously Amy was a very small amount. So was our portions quite large still because
I have to go and find a different
Amy? But to be fair, even if our portions were a bit smaller, it still would have been sufficient. And like you say, our portion sizes are too big. That's our problem. We eat quite healthy meals, but our portion sizes are way too big. So yes, I think if it was split over 2 adults or 4 adults, it would have been a decent size still. KP, oh, she's gone again. Look, oh, she's back. She's back.
What a nightmare. Sorry.
Much better now. It's clear.
Good.
Yeah. Did you hear any of that? What I said?
I didn't hear any of that.
I'm going to say it again. Hi, friendly. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. So, yeah, I said I don't know if our portion size is still quite big.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't. That's probably because we ordered for 4 people, and obviously Amy's not really a person.
Yeah.
And even Kira's portion wasn't huge, so obviously that kind of went onto our plates. But I think even without, if it was split evenly, it's still on the right size portion. And like you said, our problem is portion size.
Yeah.
So lowering that portion size and getting used to it, I think it would actually be quite a decent portion size. Yeah, and I mean, worst case scenario, you think, bloody hell, is that all that's on my plate? You just cook a bit of veg or something, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. I can't believe how cheap it was. So for a family of 4, what was it? Less than 30 quid?
£22 for the first week, but that's because you get. Our friend did it, so we used her code. So it gives you 50% off for the first order using someone's code, and then I think with that person's code, you get 30% off the rest of the weeks in that month. So good. We ordered another one. We had another delivery yesterday, and I think that cost us £30, £33.
Yeah.
And you get all the little recipe cards and that. So like I said to John, like my favourite so far was the 3 cheese bake. Oh my God, it was amazing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to talk about weight loss and how a true woman is, 100%. And listen, today, we're not flexing today. People can connect with each other in the chat. Do what you got to do. Like, we're very happy for that. But today, we just want to have a chat.
Yeah,
we're in lockdown again, not seeing people and all of that stuff. We just want to have a little catch up, talk about what we've been watching on the telly, talk about Gusto, the food.
Yeah, love that.
And you know what? And if a conversation of weight loss and that comes up, then it will definitely be in there. Yeah. And the fact that we're talking about portion sizes is quite a big, Yeah.
Because me and JP and I, we are actually, you might not look at it from my face, but we are actually overweight. We both are overweight and we struggle. And I exercise not regularly. I'm not regularly, but I do some exercise. We go for walks twice a day. But our biggest issue is the food. I think if we could sort that out, it would help. It's not going to be the be all and end all, but it definitely help. And Gusto sounds like a good solution.
Well, I think
or a step in the right way. You have those recipe cards.
You enjoy food like we do. You know, I enjoy good food. But I also enjoy really bad stuff. Like, look, if I'm not feeling it one day, we are going to order Domino's and I'm going to have a whole pizza to myself. Like, just saying, with some sides. Maybe
tonight, McDonald's have got the double Big Macs out tonight.
You know what I mean? And I think that you get one life. People's lives have been taken away from them like that. I'm sure we've all got loved ones who ain't here and they shouldn't have gone yet, but something took them. And I just think, yes, I want to be here as long as I can, especially for my children, for John, the rest of my family, whatever. But I'm not going to obsess about, no, I can't do that, can't eat that, can't do this, because I just think you're not going to enjoy your life. Exactly. I enjoy food, and yes, although there is that balance of although there is that balance of you've got to be healthy to not get conditions, but yeah, listen, it's cool, isn't it?
You've got to be happy, haven't you? I think it's all in moderation. It really is, because like my mum is very obese. She is a size 24 to 26 in clothes, so she's and she's got riddled with arthritis. She can't really walk now, so she's like in a catch-22. So whatever she eats is just going to store on her body, and but she's happy. You know, she might be a size 24, 26, but she giggles. She's having a right old laugh with herself. So be healthy, be happy. I
think as well, the thing, it is a circle. Everything's a circle. Me and John were talking about this the other day. Like, you might feel a little bit, let's just use COVID and everything that's happened this year. Just like, is it Diane? I'm sorry, my brain has not gone. Said, so much has happened in 2020. Yes. So people have lost their businesses. People or have lost their jobs, people have lost loved ones, people, even just the fact of being stuck indoors, might be with your family, might be with your family and people you love, but being stuck indoors, that first lockdown when we were stuck indoors for the best part of 6 months, it's about 5 months, wasn't it? I love them and I love my children, but do I want to be next to them 24/7? Hell no. Hell no. Yes, it's Diane, so memory was there. And it's like what it's doing to people's mental health, you know, and then you start to feel a bit crap because you think, oh my gosh. So then what do you turn to? I know what I turn to. I turn to a bar of chocolate. Yeah. Or some, like today, some biscuits or something. But I would have a little video chat with my mates and we'll all have a cup of tea and some biscuits and whatnot, and you know, it makes you feel better, but you think, oh, it's really nice to do that again, and then you get more biscuits because that was what, you know, so it becomes, but then you start putting on weight and then you start feeling crap about yourself because you look down and you're like, oh, I'll take it, I'll put on weight, and then you think, okay, all right, yeah, and then it's just that, especially if you've got health problems added into that. So then it might make it harder to exercise, and then you can't exercise, and then you feel even worse about yourself, and then you eat, and then you get you know, it's just a knock-on, isn't it? It's just it's a cycle, and
you definitely don't want to spend your life worrying about it and obsessing over it, because you miss all the good things that are happening in life, all the little snippets, you know, all the little smiles and the jokes and the happiness that you can get. That's what I say about my mum. She just giggles and laughs, and she's just like, oh, I'm 73 now. What can I do? What can I do?
She just got to stay healthy as much as you possibly can. Like Diane said, staying healthy is the key. You can only do your best, can't you, at the end of the day? You know,
just don't obsess over it, I think.
No, and I think when you obsess over it, you probably go backwards with it.
Yeah.
To enjoy it. And that's why, by trying this Gusto, 4 meals for a family of 4 costs us 22 quid.
Yes, good.
Is it? Really? So that's a £5 a day, just over.
Yeah, good.
£5.50 a day. Divide that by the 4 of us. It's just over a quid each for a meal. No, that isn't, is it? So I would give it a go, even if it's only while you get the discount.
Yeah, no, I think
even just for that first month when you get the discount, get as many recipe cards as you can. Hi, Jen, how are you doing? Get as many recipe cards as you can, because I can go to Tesco's and buy all the ingredients that they've said. The good thing about it is there's no waste. They literally send you free potatoes, or they'll send you 2 carrots. You know, so they'll send you exactly how much you need, like 5 grams of coriander. You know, it's not like you're having to buy a whole thing and you're only using that and then it's sitting in the cupboard or the fridge or whatever and then going to waste. You just that is
the thing, because like whenever I cook a meal, we'll have stuff left over and then you'll put it in the fridge for the next day and you don't eat it, you just throw it away.
What's happening, Mike? How you doing?
Yo.
And then I go to my fridge and I've got like a vegetable drawer in the fridge, fruit and veg drawer, and I think, for God's sake, like it's full, and I'm like, oh, it's got like a rotten tomato in it, and I'm like, for God's sake, I feel bad for the waste then, you know. So yeah, there we go. Hold on, sorry. There we go. But I really enjoyed the gusto. If you watch all the way to the end of the video, you will see some pictures of the meals that we made. The curry, oh my God, it looks like a bit of sloppy diarrhea on the but I loved it. John wasn't keen on it. I loved it. And you know why John didn't like it? I don't think it's because of the taste. He didn't taste-wise, he didn't like it. I think it is, he knew it had coconut creamy stuff in it. He's just a fussy person.
You wouldn't taste that.
No, it just adds a sweetness to it, doesn't it? And that last night, I made halloumi tacos. And
I didn't like the halloumi.
Was that halloumi?
Halloumi tacos. She loves halloumi, but it had like smoked paprika on it. She's like, sorry, I'm gonna. It's not what you eat; it's how much. Yeah, and that's our thing. It's portion size, isn't it, KP?
Yeah, that is the problem with us.
I eat a lot of fresh vegetables and exercise 1 hour a day. Bloody hell, go you!
That is good. But don't forget, for us women, hormones. So you could be eating your veg all day and a bit of protein and an hour of exercise, but then our hormones in our lovely body go.
And I'm telling you, mine are horrendous. Mine are terrible.
Yeah, exactly. And that you can't control that.
Because
you see on Facebook, there's a bloke on there at the moment who's like, your metabolic, all that rubbish, and certain foods and your metabolism and your hormones, and he gives you a whole spiel that takes you 10 minutes to read through the Facebook thing, and then he goes, right, there's a free course that you can sign up for, and it'll tell you what foods you should avoid for your hormones and all this. It's like, seriously, just
listen.
help.
As you know, I did a lot, KP. Proud of me. Diane is 57 and feeling good. I'm glad you feel good. Awesome. I studied nutrition. I've worked until my job now. I worked in leisure since I was 17, you know, so I've all the fitness, all different, you know, so I did a lot. That was my background. Hi, J&N Travels, how are you? You know, that was my background. Sport. Yeah. I used to do triathlons. I used to play football quite high, decent level. I used to swim. I used to do, that was my life, yeah? And then when I left school and kind of chucked all that in, sport was my only way. So the natural thing was to work in leisure, study sport, nutrition, all that. So I know what I should be eating. I know that if I exercise loads, I probably would lose weight. But when you're studying and all this stuff, and you're meal planning, let's say you go Slimming World or Weight Watchers, hormones don't come into that mix of. I know right now, if I was to eat really healthy and exercise, I'd probably lose a stone, nothing else.
Yeah.
And that's because of the underlying things with my hormones. And that's just that. And I have to accept that for now, until I get of an age where they can jog on, and then I have different hormonal problems. But
exactly.
But yeah. And I think that's the most mentally frustrating thing for me, is I can't control.
Yeah.
If it was like, 10 years ago, and I just put on weight because I ate too much, and I could go, thank you, humble barista, thank you. And I thought, oh my gosh, I've eaten way too much, enjoying these takeaways, enjoying the booze too much, whatever, put on weight. Straight away, it's not going. Like, I will lose to a certain point, and that's just all my body will let me.
Mm.
And it's that bugs me a lot.
Yeah, mine is definitely mine is what Diane's saying, which is move more, eat less, which is what has always been the motto in the UK, isn't it? From Gillian McKeith, whatever her name was. And it's true. It is true. And I would lose weight for sure and keep it off. I forget it's a stone to use. It's a pound.
Yeah, a stone is what, 14 pounds?
Yeah, 14 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, us Brits use that terminology.
and I'm a bit of a control freak as well. Just a little bit. So when things are a little bit out of my control, I could do more to help myself, because at the end of the day, having a stone off is a stone off.
Yeah.
But I enjoy food too much, and I do eat too much, and I don't move enough. But hey, and I know that. But I do get demotivated, because I get to a certain point, I continue doing what I'm doing, and it doesn't have an effect, and then I say,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah.
and because I am a little bit of a control freak, then it feels out of my control, and then I just
Do you think your behaviours with food and stuff has gone down onto your children, gone to like Kira and Amy, or do you think they've got a healthy outlook on food?
No, our behaviour's definitely gone on to them, and that's something, especially with this Gusto at the moment, that we're trying to encourage them to cook. So last night Amy cooked with me. Kira's going to cook tonight, and I think she can hear, so I'm being really nice.
Yeah, because she'll be like a sponge, bless her.
I think Kira is very aware that when you eat the wrong things, even at her age, it's very easy to get a little chubby, isn't it? And it's hard to get rid of it. You know, with what we're not doing the exercise that she used to do, so not dancing twice a week. I think she's noticed that difference, and it's really important that we kind of let her know that that's why we've got to eat a bit better.
Yeah, because you don't want to obsess over it. You don't want her to start having conditions, you know, that mindset. We don't want that at all. But yeah, I think you can gently, like you guys, lead the way. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, we all can at least, yes, exactly. Of course, we're still beautiful queens, standard.
Hell yeah.
Like saying, listen, I'll be a beautiful queen with my 7 chins. I'll look like that.
I hate my neck. I hate getting old. When you get into your 40s, I should have done a diary, because you notice in your 40s everything changing. Every year you see a slight little difference. It's really weird, and I keep looking back at my photos and stuff, and you just think, wow, you change a lot in your 40s.
Your photo yesterday. Your photo on Instagram yesterday.
Yeah, I
mean, it obviously looked like you, because it is you. Beautiful.
Yeah.
You want to come and sit with us?
Yeah, it's good looking back. I was 29. I can't believe that little photo. It popped up on Facebook. It was so cute, because you only said the other day it'd be good to see some photos of John, JP. That's like with all his hair.
Yeah, I know.
Bless his little heart, and he hasn't got any now.
Oh, neither is mine.
I know. That's the other thing, isn't it, guys? Like, so we all stress about how we look, our weight and stuff, but poor guys, they lose their hair, you know, and there's nothing they can do.
No, exactly. Yeah.
How's John doing with that program? Have they been in touch with him?
They haven't phoned back. They said like towards the end of the month, so
yeah.
I've got the phone number, so I might just get him to call it and just be like, any update?
Yeah, that would be good. I'll be interested in that for JP. JP, up until probably 4 years ago, used to dye his hair. Always dyed his hair. Okay, matey. It's dyed his hair with the Grecian 2000, whatever the men's hair dye was. We used to go on holiday, and he used to be like, I'm not going on holiday with you and my hair being white. So he used to dye his hair dark brown. But then there was like a little turning point. I don't know when that was or why it was. And then he's just stopped dyeing his hair. But it was only about 5 years ago, bless him.
Hi, Shanice, how are you doing?
Hey, so men definitely feel it too. JP definitely, you know, the aging process for him, bless him. It's hard. It's really weird. It really does creep up on you. When you're in your 30s, you don't think about it at all. You get to your 40s, you probably get to about 45, and then you're just like, whoa, I am changing
about it a lot.
But then I think you must get to a point though, like my next door neighbours are in their 70s and they are so fit for 70-year-olds. They've had a lot of
coming and chatting.
Look how much I got.
hello. They've had a lot of ailments next door, but they're in their 70s and they are fit as fiddles and they're living life. They're just so cool. And then my other next door neighbours are in their 60s, and then you got us coming into our 50s. So it's quite funny. You get to see how people are aging. Do you know what I mean? It's really weird. So I get to see them guys, and and obviously my mum. Next door neighbours that are in their 70s are fitter and younger and older than my mum. And my mum, bless her, is like she's in her 80s and 90s. I think it's mindset.
I think the older generation are tough, man.
Yeah.
And when we had the first lockdown, I was hoping that maybe the government will take a really strict stance on us all and kind of go into that whole, right, every family, bam, this is not rations, but in a way, this is your rations, you know.
Yep.
You know, especially because, hey, Ellen, hold on, let me send you a link.
They don't eat junk like us. Well, my next door neighbours that are in their 70s do, because they eat all my cakes.
They eat all your cakes, yeah. Click the link, Ellen. I was hoping that they was going to kind of do a little ration thing, especially because how stupid people were going at the supermarket. I was hoping that they just said, right, enough's enough, shut it down, everybody's getting this, because you know what, that probably would have helped the entire
obesity.
To really strip back all the shite we have. Yeah. All of us kind of then be like, wow, we're only used to this portion size. Like,
I know, it would have been good, wouldn't it?
You know, if I did, I'm a celeb, get me out of here, hold on, and I just had rice and beans for 7 weeks.
Yeah.
That's why they all lose so much weight when they go in there, don't they? But
did you see last night they started looking like they've lost weight? It's crazy.
I mean, get me in there for God's sake. Like, what can I do to become a D-list celebrity? I mean, get me on Towie, I don't know, something like that. Get me in there.
No, you need that podcast, the Mummy's podcast. Can't remember her name, but she is married to a musician, isn't she? Oh my God.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Look at you with your lipstick and your makeup. You hot girl.
Well, I'm going out for a walk. I haven't been out for a week, so I'm quite excited. I've been listening, but I couldn't join. Yeah, I agree with a lot of what you're saying. Hormones have a definite answer to that. But I think it's what you eat and how much you move more than anything.
Yeah, totally.
My friend, actually, I think stress has got a lot to do with it, because I've got a friend who's quite anxious and stressed a lot, and she's very small.
Oh,
she
really?
Gets to eat. She's always running around. And I think that people who are smaller obviously find walking around easier, but she don't stop.
When I was working and I was stressed because I was being bullied and stuff, I ate more. I'm chocolate. See, I'm a Cadbury's girl, so I'm a chocolate mince pie. I'm a bit like Sim. I will, if I get stressed or anxious, I'll feed that, because then that makes me feel better for that moment. And then I'm like, better get on the running machine and eat a bar of chocolate. I've done before.
At least you've got a running machine.
True. I've always had I'm a bit like Sim. I've always been an active person. I've always done exercise my whole life. So I've always had a running machine, a cross trainer since I was like 18, always. So yeah, I love my exercise machines.
I used to be fit, and as soon as I left school and stopped doing the clubs that they make you do, which I loved, like swimming and hockey and running, I just went to college and they didn't make us do it, so I didn't continue, and I should have done. I still swam, but not like I used to. Because when you're swimming proper and you do a warm up, you're doing 50 lengths.
Yeah.
That's not. You don't do that as a leisurely swim, doing your breaststroke, talking to your mate, do you, up and down?
Oh, I love that.
It's a bit different. Yeah. Hello.
Swallow a bit of water. Yeah.
God, that's the worst bit of water to get in your mouth. That is 6 inches. That's all someone body fat. That is.
That, Sim, and I didn't know that, and now I'll never forget that.
Honestly, the top bit of the swimming pool is body fat, sweat, skin layers, all the stuff you do not want in your mouth. So when people are like, if you're gonna do it, dive right down. Don't get that bit off the top when people swim along and scoop it in. You've got someone's jizz that squirted out in your mouth.
Hopefully the chlorine kills everything.
Chlorine does kill the bacterias and the germs, but still body fat, pubes, skin,
All
all it's going to do is kill any bacteria.
Or do you remember when you were swimming and you see a plaster?
Oh,
yeah, it's flowing past.
Best thing, I remember coming onto a shift one morning, and we had the pool covers. So like my job and the lifeguard, first thing when we got in, only 2 people in the building, was like, right, let's get these pool covers off. And it wasn't a button that you'd press. You got the handle, you're doing it's so hot in there. Getting that pool cover off, and I'm like, there's a great big turd underneath it. So the person from the night before didn't notice this great big log, pulled the pool cover over.
What do you do with that? Do you have to empty the pool or just disinfect
Scoop it out, depends. If it's solid, you just scoop it out because the chlorine will kill the bacteria. If it's loose, then you have to close the pool and you have to kind of circulate. So I'll dump water out, put fresh water in, and do like a backwash to clean the filters. And basically, it has to do so many cycles. So you don't actually have to really even do anything to the pool. You just have to let the water cycle. I think it's 3 cycles. That takes a long time.
Yeah.
So the best thing for me, like a Saturday or a Sunday, when it's really busy and everyone's like, especially when it's raining and there's nothing to do outside, and people are like, oh, what's we take our kids swimming? And you think, for God's sake, I just want a quiet shift, and like the world and his wife come swimming. It's an absolute fantastic one when a kid pukes or shites in the pool. I used to love it. And I used to think, even if it's a solid, I'd be like, no, got to close it, got to do 3 filters. Got to do 3 filters. Sorry, not my fault.
Love it.
Here we go. So, I'm a celeb. How awesome. Ellen, do you watch it?
Oh, yeah, every night. Love it.
Yeah, what's that about? Where he does that?
No, I'm thinking the picture.
Oh, right, hang on, my front door. But Shane Ritchie does this, doesn't he?
Oh, it must be a sign to his loved ones.
That's what John says. And I'm like, maybe you just sit. Some people just sit like that, don't they?
Yeah.
But that's actually quite comfortable.
Yeah, it's better than that. That's not comfy. That is. I sit like that sometimes, but yeah, it's good. I think I didn't know who Jordan was, to be fair, before the programme, but now I do. So I like him.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was before the programme.
No?
I don't listen to Radio 1. So,
Oh, well, Jordan?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, John's voted for Jordan every day to do trials.
Oh.
And then he's like, I'm not going to vote for him no more.
So that's why he didn't get the trial last night. It's John.
Mo is going to be terrible because he's scared of everything. He's going to scream like a girl.
He's a fantastic long-distance runner, but he's a wimp.
He looks it, doesn't he? Bless him.
I don't think he knows the words either to West Club 7. We were watching them dance, and he was just trying to go like that.
So what about Jordan? When Jordan was reading, oh, we've got squirrel, we've got shit take.
Oh, yeah.
I was literally in hysterics. I was peeing myself laughing. I was like, shit, John.
That was really funny. Bless him.
I do like it.
I would say though.
They seem to be getting on very well. Always have any drama.
Yeah, very well.
When the new two come in, you can't find Ellen. Ellen doesn't have a channel. She's just visiting. But when Rufy and Russell came in and they were on the stage doing their thing, hold on. I pay for my internet a lot, and I have this on my screen. What more do I want?
You're very
lucky. And hi, Grace Kitchen. How you doing? Yeah, when Rufy and Russell came in and they were doing their little things, I was thinking Russell's a bit of a dick. I wasn't keen on him. He just looked like a miserable arsehole.
Oh no, he's fun. I like him. I've seen him on telly before.
Yeah, I judged him.
But then he perked up a bit, like today's one. But he just looked like he was proper moody and didn't want to participate. Like he seemed a bit. But he redeemed himself yesterday.
What about
It's always hard being the new people.
Yeah.
Well, and Vernon said, I don't want this dynamic changed and all that. So we were all talking about it. So they was obviously very aware that it potentially could change, and they didn't, and they didn't want it to change. Okay, Cecil, I'll do it. So basically, what Cecil is asking, guys, is he did a video, and I said, "Go F him up, Cecil," and he was like, "Oh, some swearing," and Ellen's thinking, "Yeah, that's normal."
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It is. She's a dude.
He used to have short hair as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Cecil, and I was like, "Oh, it's a normal occurrence, Cecil." And he was like, "No, blah, blah." And I said, "I'll send you a video of how many words I can say in 30 seconds." I haven't done it yet.
I reckon it's a lot.
I reckon it's a lot.
They've got to be different words.
I would imagine, yeah. Like I would
go C.
I mean, I would use words with another word to combine them, like sea waffle, you know, and
well, be careful because you know you can never get rid of what you've said.
No, I won't put it on YouTube.
Make sure Major Cecil don't put it on YouTube.
Yeah, make sure he don't. I'll have to blur out my face. I'll do an audio. It could be anyone, you know what I mean?
Wonder how many swear words there actually are. Are there any in the dictionary?
Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
I know the C word is very old because we did it when we did Chaucer for English, and it's it's a very old English word.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I don't know about others. There were lots of sniggering going on when the teacher read it out loud.
I remember I said it at school once, and the supply teacher pulled me out, not pulled me physically, got me out of the classroom and said, "Do you know what that means?" And I was like, "Yeah, Fanny." And she
does it mean the same in America? Because Fanny just means bum there, doesn't it?
Yeah, but Americans use the C word.
Yeah, I bet it does.
I don't know if they use the C word. I've never heard an American say C word.
I don't know, actually. That maybe they can say. I know the Irish use it like shit. It's not a big deal out there. So,
oh, I should hear her.
They do. Hey, come here. I won't say it. Not really in my vocabulary.
Actually,
no, Ellen's a bit posh.
I don't like swearing.
Yeah, it's not really a rude word, is it? It's not really a rude word.
It's a describing word for something, that's all.
Very descriptive. I mean, when I say, "Oh, you," It's descriptive. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I say it in an endearing way. If I don't call John it once in a day, do I really even love him? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I love it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Justin sort a little hi. I would love to see Sea Salt and Justin do a collab. Would love it. I mean, it needs to happen. Well, a little sing song. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Major Sea Salt's very good at dressing up.
he is, yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see like a proper music video there.
Katie, is your name Katie?
Karen.
Karen.
Sorry.
It's bloody Karen.
Karen, she's a Karen.
You're a Karen. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to do any live cooking soon? You do it every day?
Yeah, I haven't done it in ages actually. Do you like that, Ellen?
Yeah, I'll have to watch. I love it. I love cooking.
I made banana and chocolate chip and a bit of cinnamon muffins yesterday.
Oh, nice. I've only made banana loaf. I've not made muffins, so I think
Well,
I
yeah.
like it.
I might do those again next week then and do a live, because I thought I don't want to do a banana loaf. It's been slated. It's like nobody wants to hear a banana loaf because it was last lockdown. So I thought, I'll do the muffins then. And they turned out freaking amazing. Really soft and spongy. Yeah, right, I'll do that.
Do it.
Maybe we go do it together.
Yeah. I need some ripe bananas though.
Shall I tell you what I've got? My favourite biscuit. You want to know what my favourite biscuit is? I have said it enough on streams. Enough.
Garibaldi?
Hmm?
Garibaldi.
Nah.
Hobnob.
More specific.
Nice.
Digestive.
No, you were right, KP, but with more
Hobnob.
chocolate.
Chocolate hobnob.
Oh, I love it. This is basically,
Lush.
yeah, this is a healthy, nutritious breakfast. Shall I tell you why?
Oats.
Oats.
You've got your oats, yeah? And you've got your dairy. So you've got, basically, I'm having porridge.
And you've got loads of sugar. Gives you energy.
Yeah. Healthy,
Ellen.
nutritious, and a cup of tea. Look.
I can't eat them because when I'm on Slimming World and they're like 4 points each, I can't do it.
I had my banana and chocolate muffin. Let me show you. They look really nice. I'll show you.
Where are you going for a walk?
Oh, I'm meeting my Australian friends and I haven't seen her for months.
Ooh, Australia.
So we're going to get a coffee in the park and go for a distance walk. Oh, they look nice.
They look good, don't they?
Yeah.
Well impressed. That one's freaking amazing. Look at that. And look, I'll show you. Come out, cut the lip.
Oh, I really want one.
Means you've got to eat it now.
Yeah, they look lovely.
I've already had one. I'll have it later. I've got a little one that didn't rise so much. I'll eat that one.
So KP is Bambi and Sim is like Ren and Stimpy. I don't really know Ren and Stimpy. I've heard of it, but I don't really know. Is that an insult, Cecil?
A bit, they're a bit rotters.
Thanks.
They're funny though.
Blocked.
Dead to you now.
Yeah, you're dead to me.
Not sure I like that.
What?
Bambi.
Yeah, I know. But is that what you say? You are. You know what I mean?
Maybe he means cute and innocent like.
All right, yeah. I'm definitely not cute or innocent, I'm afraid.
Or you've got deer eyes, those doe eyes. Have you got those?
I've got daggers.
Daggers. Yes, maybe it's the other way round.
Dear eyes.
Oh, don't you love a little giggle?
Ellen, I'm negative.
Huh?
I'm negative.
COVID.
Oh, good. Sorry, I wonder what you were saying then.
Amy's back at school. So you come in, you're in up, and then you go. See you later.
Bye.
Actually, Rachel, before you go,
Oh,
I thought you said you weren't doing gaming on your channel anymore. I popped over there yesterday and there was a game on there. I thought you were going to switch.
I think he was doing it off gradually.
Ah. Oh,
I was going to say something. Yes, Amy's at school. Can't deal with both kids being at home.
It's hard, isn't it?
You know what it is they're both completely different places. Kira needs to do her work. Amy's a pain in the ass. Amy will do her work like that. Excellent, superb. Kira needs concentration. And Amy can't give it. So, there we go. So I got that text message. I set my alarm for 6:30 this morning, ready to get Amy. Every day I've set my alarm for 6:30. Right, the text comes through, I'm going to send Amy to school. Well, it hasn't the last few days, obviously. But the alarm for 6:30, nothing through. And then alarm went off again a little while later. No. And then the text come through and I was like, right, let's get Amy out. Woo! Freezing this morning. The cars frosted everything.
yeah, it
It's
was.
cold out.
What's happening? John?
You alright?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
How many did you get?
7.
Oh, look what John's just gone and got. Oh, they're only little. I was expecting
Okay.
to be a bit bigger.
Bye.
What's that?
I can't open it,
Oh, it's little prezzies.
but it's a little ball of chocolate.
Oh.
Hot milk on it.
Yeah. And it opens up all the powder and everything in it.
That looks lovely.
£1 each. So we've got a few of them.
We got
Put with like the nieces and nephews presents. And
That's a good idea.
like some.
That's very nice. Is that the cat?
Yeah.
Almost sounds like a child going, ah! Bless.
This. Bye, Ellen. Have a good walk. See you soon.
Bye,
Ellen. Degenerates.
Bless.
Yeah.
And degenerate.
Oh.
That was nice having Ellen on though.
It was, yes.
Maybe we should do the muffin thing next week as well as our crafting, and I'll send you the recipe. John will love these.
Look,
What is
John.
it?
No, he doesn't like banana.
No.
Can't even taste it. Look,
No.
John, you can't even taste it.
I just don't like banana.
John, you need to open up your horizons for your taste buds.
He does.
You need to just make stuff that I like.
Have you ever made like apple
Yes,
sponge?
No.
We used to make apple sponge all the time when I was a kid.
No.
delicious. And I made a really nice apple crumble cupcakes.
I love a crumble. Oh.
No.
KP's thinking of doing gusto.
Oh, good. It's very good.
It is good.
Yeah, following. Well, we were talking about it anyway, but then I saw your video this morning, and I was like, "Great influencing. We're going to do it."
Do it. Use John's code.
Okay,
Yeah.
you'll get 50% off your first box, so it'll cost you like 20 quid.
No, it'd be less, or it depends how many of you are for.
If you're doing a family of 4,
Just
you
two,
do
just
2.
two. Probably
then
cost you about 10, 12
Cost
quid.
you about 12 quid.
Bargain.
And then you'll
Bargain.
get 33% off your next 4 boxes afterwards.
It's a no-brainer.
No-brainer.
I'm going to do it because the thing is, the reason I haven't done it before as well is because JP's terrible for ordering. Like, he will do a shop every week, spend 100 quid on shit, and then it's not a meal. There's no food. It's a meal, and it's just crap that goes in the freezer.
Yeah.
So
Well, this is the time now, anyway, to run the freezer down because you're going to need your space for Christmas.
yeah,
Yeah.
true. Did you see my turkey I found the other day in M&S?
No.
75 quid or 85 quid for a turkey in M&S.
Oh, wow.
I said to JP, why would you? We wouldn't, but why would someone pay that? Because all you do, my version of food is it goes in and it comes out. It comes out. Why would you spend 85 quid on a turkey that's just gonna?
Oh.
Listen, this is my view on it. Yeah, let me tell you my view. People buy all these big, expensive joints of this and this. Oh yeah. You carve it and you put it on a plate. Who what it looks like?
Oh.
I just want to know what it looks and tastes like on my plate.
Me too. Me too.
I tried to talk John into having a Bernard Matthews turkey roll one year. He wasn't having it.
My favourite ever.
I like the outer bit.
Outer bit.
Oh,
I like that, but not for Christmas.
Yeah.
but it's flipping turkey, isn't it?
It's the best turkey.
You've got turkey on the plate and it costs about £2.
Tastes so lovely.
I cannot wait to go to Marks and Spencer's.
We never go to Marks and Spencer's. FYI, can I just say that?
Well, I always used to go Marks and Spencer's and Sainsbury's at home.
We went to flipping Quick Save.
Until our little Marks and Spencer's broke down and become your little Quick Save.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
It did.
Right. We go to M&S for their garlic bread. That's it.
I mean, I always like the look of their chocolate. What's the pudding that the insides comes out?
Chocolate milk. The more.
Yeah, that bomb.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, no. Like a sponge cake, but it's all liquidy chocolate inside.
Like
What's
a
it
roll
called?
cake.
Can't think what it's called, but I always like that on the adverts. But to be fair, I'd bloody overcook it and it would just be like a dense chocolate sponge.
Oh, and now crisp. They're champagne crisp.
Ooh.
And they had these little fizzy stars on them. So
Ooh.
you used to fizz up in your mouth like you
Oh, I
were
like that.
having a bit of champagne. It was lovely.
That's nice. When I used to work at my old company, I used to go in there for my lunch and get my little tiramisu. They used to do a little pot of tiramisu, the best ever, because it did used to have the alcohol at the bottom. Oh my God.
You just get it so you could have alcohol.
Exactly. But no, we do go up there because it's in our it's Saver Centre, so it's an M&S, there's a Sainsbury's, there's shops, it's all enclosed. So it's quite nice to go up there and have a little walk around. It's like a mini Blue Water, a really mini Blue Water. But all the shops are shut, so it's a bit like, oh.
I'm going to take John to Brookfield. That's our nearest M&S.
No, nearest business is Loughton.
Well, it's not near, is it?
Well, nearest Brookfield.
About the same distance. Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one at Loughton.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I'll tell you what I did get. Hold on, I'm going to show you this. You might like this. It was really cheap. It was a £5. You're going to love this. Look at this. This is a £5. I don't know if I showed you the other day. It's got shortbread in. I think you said you didn't like shortbread. Look.
Shortbread.
Oh, that's nice.
A £5.
That's nice.
And the different colours, you can get a gold one, this one, a brownie colour. But for a £5, I thought, what a lovely gift. I'm sending this to my friends in America. I've got two, one for me and one for them. And I was going to send it. Well, we were meant to have gone, but then I was going to send it, but I thought they might break it. But yeah, I love that. Go and get one of these. £5. Use it every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Influencing.
So who are you having over for Christmas dinner? Oh, you're going to your sons, isn't you?
No, I'd only got my mum. So things have happened. Yeah, so my life's always complicated. You know, like you come on in and go, yeah, it's amazing, I'm brilliant. No, under the surface, it's just like, so yeah. So for Christmas Day, it's me, JP, and my mum. That's all it ever is. It's very exciting.
She's going home at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, she leaves at 3 o'clock.
You're saying that 11 till 3.
11 till 3 is in the window.
Fantastic.
Oh, KP, when she goes home,
Yeah.
get in the car and come to
Come
me.
over.
Yeah.
Sorry, JP, just look. Then come and spend the night here.
Yeah. Bring all my party games.
Yeah.
So much like we don't even...
That game we like in the black box.
Oh, Cards Against Humanity.
Love a bit of Cards Against Humanity. Played it.
We're not playing Cards Against Humanity.
Do you know what it is, JP?
Of course I know what it is.
Yeah.
What is it?
Aaron, you would not play Cards Against
He's serious now. He's come here. He's like, you would not play it.
You wouldn't.
What is it?
It's a funny game when you're drunk because you're easily upset about things.
Oh, are you?
Is it like Monopoly?
No, it's the most sexist game that there is. It's funny when you're drunk.
Really?
It's funny when you're drunk.
It's been around for a long time then.
It has been around for a good 10 years.
Oh. There you go then, guys.
I will show
There is
you.
a Disney version.
Disney Against Humanity.
JP's going to show me some of the cards.
Luke had it.
Did he?
Yeah, Luke had it.
Oh, look at your
Right,
faces.
we played it with John's
Hello.
family. And all the guys.
JP's going to come and wave.
Oh.
Oh.
Right, JP.
And John's family, the sweet little
Moving.
was like, she was a demon at this game. Sweet little Irene sitting there in the
Yes.
corner, isn't it? And it come
And
out
she ended up winning.
winning because it was something like Jimmy Savile and
Yeah, we're on live.
Oh, God,
JP's like, you're not on live, are you? It's not my live, it's Sim's live.
Oh, that's all right then.
but you'll get one card that says for something blank. And then you've got all your other cards that you need to do the best one, fill the blank with your other cards. So it can literally be horrific. Some of the things, it's like, no, who said that? And then you're like, I've learned a lot about you.
So it could have, for example,
No, don't say no examples.
like,
That's enough.
what did Jimmy Savile ask
No.
Santa for Christmas? And then you would have to find the funniest answer to go with it.
I don't even think you should use that name on here.
Why? He's got a big
Is
ego.
it? But there we go. Yeah. So
But if you are drunk, it is
it
absolutely
is. Yeah.
hilarious.
But we like to play the cardboard box game as well, don't we?
And the cardboard box game.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
I always win that, obviously.
I
because
can't
I'm
do it.
highly competitive.
Basically, you get a cardboard box, like a cereal
Get a
box,
cereal box.
and you have to bend over and pick it up with your teeth.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
done that.
And then you
Take
have
off.
to keep cutting it the further everyone goes.
Yeah,
Andre and Emily, I saw them do it on their little YouTube.
I always win.
It
was
was flexible.
It was down to the wire one year. Who was it? Me and
Tracy.
Tracy. And we basically just had a flat bit of paper on the floor.
And then we had to start putting them on chairs.
And then-
to bend.
Yeah, because we was like, well, we can't go any flatter than that. But we was not ready to draw. Yeah,
Wow.
So we put like a plank or something on the floor, so we had to stand on that. So then technically we go below, and we both got it, and then we raised it up, and then she dropped, and I
See,
Wow.
victory.
You are very competitive.
Very. Yeah.
Oh, bless. So how come she had such a good live the other day then? And then Corinne did. That was mental.
Have no idea.
Just a fluke.
It was probably just a group of people who were like,
Culver.
probably just
Oh, hi, Culver.
go
New
round.
fam, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. That's lovely. We got a new member, and it's our lovely Culver. Hold on.
Wait for the bus.
There we go. How are you doing? Oh, it's afternoon for you, isn't it? It's afternoon.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you. How are you doing?
Been busy, isn't she?
She has been busy. She's always busy. Busy lady, isn't it?
2 lives a day, doesn't she do?
Crazy. Well, it's not crazy. It's good.
Yeah. I
John,
reckon
the
I'll do
door
it.
won't open. It's freezing.
That
Close it.
door's open.
It is freezing today. We
Who
went for
opens the door when I've got the heating on because I'm cold?
Because it's too hot in there. You need a bit of air circulating.
You know, that's probably the biggest arguments JP and I have about heat. I'm always cold, so I like it warm, and he likes it cold.
I'm the opposite at night time. I like to be very
Cold.
yeah.
Me too. Yeah, me too. I have my hot water bottle in bed, but I don't have any heating on in our bedroom at all. Oh,
that's okay. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you.
I've got some news on YouTube. Did you hear that's been announced this week, the about ads? So if you are a small YouTuber and you haven't hit the AdSense or any of that yet, YouTube are automatically going to place ads on all of their videos and take the revenue. So the creator won't get the revenue. And if you've got a YouTube channel that is stagnant, that you actually don't upload to anymore, but it's got quite a lot of videos on, or it's got any videos, YouTube are going to whack videos on there, adverts in there, but you as the creator won't get the money. And so, for example, like some of my videos where I've got 12,000 views before I was monetized, they are all going to have ads on, and I won't get any of the revenue. It goes straight to YouTube.
Oh, that's muggy, that is. Oh,
It's never
I think we should convert
So-
to Twitch.
you're moving house.
Ooh.
Nice.
But Twitch isn't for us though, John. It's more of a gaming and
Yeah.
music channel. Have you seen it?
No, but you can sing, KP.
Oh, with my baking and my shortbread. Who would buy my shortbread for me?
Right.
I need Justin. Justin, are you still here? Do a duo with me.
So what is that going to do for the rest of us? Like it should. So it's going to do nothing for any like your older videos, say.
Yeah, I won't get any revenue from that.
That's really muggy, isn't it?
Yeah, YouTube will get my revenue.
What we're going to have to do is look after each other
Yeah.
and say, right, I'm going to give you your threshold money. You give me my
It's nothing to
threshold.
do with threshold.
What's it about?
Oh, see, he doesn't even bloody listen, the bloody idiot.
So YouTube are going to place adverts on people's videos. So if you're a small channel and you've not made your AdSense level yet, so you've not got your 4,000 watch hours, or you've not your 1,000 subscribers, but your videos are doing quite well, YouTube are just going to whack adverts on and take all the revenue. If you're a channel where you don't actually upload anything to that channel anymore, but it's got some videos on there, like for example, my 12,000, 13,000 on all of my old videos that I didn't get monetized on, YouTube will add adverts to them and gain all that money.
But can't you add ads in them now anyway because you are monetized?
Yeah, so any new ones I will see. Yeah, good point. I will see.
So make sure there's ads and that in there. You'll be all right because you are.
Yeah.
I think it's just if you're not.
And any dormant accounts where people don't do anything to those YouTube channels, they will all automatically have adverts added to them. Yeah, there's probably a lot more to it. It was quite. I was listening to vidIQ, so it was quite. He was confused. So I think because it was only just been announced this week. Shocking.
Interesting. I mean, YouTube should then say, well, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna disperse some of that money out to
Other channels.
other channels. So like the premium ones, instead of us getting 27p off of them for the month, let's
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Baby, how are you?
Have you looked at any of your shorts on how much money you're earning on your shorts?
No, 0. Oh my gosh.
On my
Have a look.
one that's got 600 actually, 600 views on it. I'm well impressed. But I think I've earned 6p. I'm just gonna go and check again.
Let's have a look.
It's quite funny how little revenue you get, but it's about drawing people to your channel.
That's what it is about.
Yeah, but it's quite funny though when you go and look. I think one of them I had 1p.
That is awesome. Oh, Amy's video has 4 cents.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? She's doing all right on that video.
348 views.
Yeah, and it's only been up 2 days, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's really good. That is good.
Well, she did ask to go viral, so let's get her. How can you say no to that cute little face? You know what I mean?
It's very cute.
She was
She's
so upset that she had to go to school this morning. She proper cried. When I went in and said, Amy, wake up, it's time for school. She was like, no! And she buried into a cushion, crying. And I was like, I'll get you a sweet after school.
Oh, bless her.
I said, if Daddy picks you up, you know he'll get you more sweet than what I do. So she's like, I want Daddy to get me.
Oh, bless her little heart.
I know.
She's all right once she's there, though, because she's got all
She was so happy. She was sitting in the car. I was like, we're not getting out yet. It's too cold. She's like, but I just saw Zachary and I just saw Paris. And I was like, oh, okay. She made us get out early.
That's good.
Like, hi. I was like, yeah.
She's very sociable.
Very sociable child. How are your bananas?
My bananas just don't go up.
How's it going?
Yeah. My bananas are, where's my bananas at the moment?
Well, a couple of days ago, we was on like 2.418 or something, yeah? And today, we're on dashboard.
I'm on 2337.
And today we're on 2401. So from like yesterday or the day before,
yeah,
17.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Ridiculous.
And I definitely think the fishing thing is dead in the water. Yeah. I think we just need to come up with something. I mean, maybe, you know, like having a chat show. I think, like, you know, like this type of environment. I
totally feel like I'm on this on Loose Women.
I know, it's so good, right?
Fabulous.
So maybe we need to do. So I follow. I shared you out on my Instagram account, which I never have much luck on, but you never know. One day, maybe what we do. I mean, that's the other thing. Maybe we use something like Instagram to go live one day. I've never done it.
No. But how do you put more than one? Oh, you can invite people on, can't you?
Yeah, I think maybe because in that world, I've got a lot of ladies. I've got loads of followers. So maybe if we could build up that side, then maybe the people will come to this side. Who knows?
Hi, Doc. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Are you on a day off today, or have you got work? Yeah, no, that sounds good. Yeah, because you've got a massive Instagram following. I mean, I've got about 200 people. So.
It's taken a few years, but yeah, it's huge. And I've gone up today by 3 followers.
Oh, fabulous.
But it's good. But yeah, maybe we could do something on there, give it a go. I have done a couple of lives on Instagram and I've had like 1 person.
Yeah.
So who knows? Trial and error.
A live while going shopping.
Yeah.
I hate shopping.
Yeah, me too. I'm not. JP's the shopper in our house.
Yeah,
you ain't got to buy nothing. You just got to walk around all these nice big shops, or walk around.
I might do a garden centre.
Get a plane into London and just walk around all the shops.
I don't like London. I'm not putting obstacles in the way, but I'm just not.
I like London.
You know what? I don't mind a garden centre. I love a garden centre. I think it's quite cool.
Garden centres for old people, though.
Well, that's it. Exactly it, isn't it, really?
Sorry, I've just got to reply.
Right. It's just what I said to JP. I say it to him all the time. I'm not in the right circuit. I'm not interesting enough for the audience. I just am not. And it's like, yes, you are, babe. You are amazing.
And you know what? I think we've said this so many times before, is you could make an identical video to somebody else. Yours might get 10 people watch it and theirs might get 10,000 people watching it.
Yeah.
For word in exactly the same location, absolutely everything the same. It's just luck of the draw. Like who clicks on it, who, you know, it getting pushed up there, you know. So, and I think I say this quite a lot, is just don't ever give up. Just keep doing it and doing it. Because the second you stop, all that hard work you've done to your next step could have been the step that
Could have been it.
was the change, you know what I mean? So yeah.
I don't think I'd ever give up, because I like it. I do like it. I think it's just the lives. I think they just, like John said the other day, it just needs to be a bit more exciting. And then when I found that Santa game, I was like, yes, this is so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, I love the elves.
Yeah, or the snowmen.
Fantastic.
It's when you find a little nugget like that, isn't it?
Yeah. But then it's like you can only do that so many times, and then it's a bit like you've rinsed it.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard. It's like you're always having to come up with new ideas. Can you come and sit here if you're contributing to this conversation? KP, is yours a real wall?
So I asked the builder it's always a story, for a real wall. And he was like, well, look at this product online, la 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 la. So I looked at the product and I was like, yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I want, a real wall. I want a slice of brick. I just want a sliver of brick as a facing thing. And he went, yeah, this is it. So we ordered it. It came and it's a fiberglass back with a, you know, you go to Warner Brothers and the wall isn't really brick. It's like a composite.
Yeah.
Composite wall.
Ah.
I'm fuming.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice though.
It does look good though. It looks freaking awesome. But yeah, it's a composite. You can feel that it feels not real. But it looks.
Does it feel cold?
Yes.
I was going to say, because real brick would feel cold, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's cold. It's just, yeah, it feels cold. It does look really good.
It does look nice.
A lot cheaper. But still, I was a bit gutted. That happened to me the other day. I was trying to think what that other thing was as I was talking about it. I thought it was really going to be good and real, and then it turns out to be something sugary, rubbishy. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Dr. Nicholas is here.
He's just on a quick break.
Ah.
Wow, nice fella.
What's he a doctor of?
Nick, what are you a doctor of?
Botox?
A Middlesex Hospital, which is not far from where we live.
Our little Thomas is back in hospital, bless him.
Okay.
He has actually got chicken pox, so he's on an IV now because obviously he's got no immune system. And he went to King's last week for a checkup, and they said, unfortunately, with his condition, he won't be growing out of it.
Oh.
The worst news that she could get, bless her little heart. So yeah, she's obviously at the hospital staying with him at the moment. And now because he's 3, he realizes he's there and he literally hates it. And I've got a little picture. He's so depressed, she said. And because he's got chicken pox, he's got to be in a room all on his own. He's not allowed visitors. He's not allowed to go out in the room.
Not allowed visitors?
Not allowed to go out in the room. Nothing. He can have Faye, but he, let's see this little picture.
Yeah.
He's so depressed. I know, it's so sad. But I said, he's got Mickey pajamas on though. That's pretty cool.
Well, you know.
Keeping up the tradition.
Yes.
Working. See, Mr. Nicholas, you haven't come to us. What, Dr. Nicholas? Sorry, what are you a doctor of? Yeah. I know. So when you go to M&S, get one of these.
I will.
Because they're freaking awesome.
Okay.
Rich, crumbly, and melting Moorish. Oh, I love shortbread.
Shortbread.
Shortbread with some chocolate, melted chocolate on top, maybe.
So, guess where I'm sending John in a minute? You know, I do like a little freebie.
Yeah.
Cycle.
Yeah.
Well, Amy ruined my dinner table.
Oh.
Again. So this isn't the first time she's ruined it. This is maybe the second or third time. But what I did is I sanded it down, like electric sanded, and revarnished it all. So took that top surface of the wood off to make it nice and smooth. It looked brand new again, it did. Well, not no more.
What did she do? Oh,
It's, you can't see it very good. Oh shit, I've just
red.
Anyway, it's pen, and she coloured in something on a bit of paper, turned it upside down, and then whatever happened, she got it wet and she did whatever. An A&E consultant. And then, so now it's stained the table. I've tried washing it. I've tried everything. I've nail varnish remover on it. I've tried everything on it. And I just think I'm going to have to sand it down again. But, So anyway, on a free selling site, local selling site, someone was giving away a similar wood table, but it's extendable. And all of our chairs are broke. Well, minus two. They're all broken because kids swing on and all of that. We're down to 3 chairs. 1 is a bit broken and 2 are remaining. And it comes with 6 chairs.
Oh, wow.
The higher back, they're leather. Not my colour scheme, but you can buy the covers for them, can't you?
Yeah.
So I said to John, look, go and get it. And as long as it's okay, I don't mind giving it a little sand and a little varnish or something.
Yeah.
As long as the chairs are all right, we'll whack them chair covers on it. It'll be brand new table and chairs. And it's for Christmas, because we've got my sister and that coming over for Christmas. So we need a little space. So our friend's coming over in a minute and going to take John in the van to pick it up. He could get it home, and I'm like, chuck it in the garden. Don't want it. It's free.
Yeah, it's free.
And I looked at chair covers. Hold on, I'm going to show you.
They're not expensive.
You know, I do like a little bargain, don't I?
Yeah.
Upcycle. And for how much are these? Colour grey. Oh, grey or deep grey?
Oh, deep grey would look nice.
I don't want it to be too dark. A bit of a dark space here. For 6 of them, $16.99.
Oh, that's bargain. Yes.
And even if I don't like the colour of the legs of the chair, because I don't know what colour they are, I can always paint them.
Yeah, exactly.
Paint them white or something, couldn't I? Or even grey. So I thought, you know what?
And it's free.
Still got about 12 days off until we're back to work. Yeah, I'm doing myself, innit?
Do you reckon because I still think we're going to be extended. I think they were talking about it this morning about either extending it or letting people meet at Christmas and then have another lockdown in January.
I would prefer not to have another. £15.80 actually. So I would prefer not to have another lockdown in January. What's happening, Junior? How you doing? I would prefer for them to say no. We're keeping the rules as it is, and then hopefully back to normal. I just think, yes, we want to see loved ones, and most people can get around it ish by saying it's a support bubble, in some kind of way. And as long as you're sensible and you're not stupid, like, listen, when people say, usually I cook for 30 on Christmas Day, don't be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Cook for 6 or 8. You know what I mean? I think as long as people limit it and don't go OTT and absolutely take the pee, you'll be all right.
Yeah, exactly.
What you're going to do is you're going to think, let's have the world and his wife over for Christmas, because we ain't seen everyone. Let's all get together. And then come January, you're going to F up people like me who can't work again. And how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to feed my children? Because you want to have your extended family over for Christmas. No, just have your nearest and dearest.
Yeah.
At like 10. Say, look, you can have 10 people. I think that's more than reasonable. Or say have 6, but children under a certain age don't count.
Yeah, because a lot of people go, oh, I've got 6 kids. It's like,
Yeah. So like have 6 adults, or
Yeah.
6, anyone that's like, say, 13 years and up, 6 of that age, you know, because we all know that secondary school kind of ages onwards is more of a problem. So you know what, I think they should just limit it, and yeah, because we've also need a little bit more time for this, you know, this vaccine properly ready, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not quite there, but yeah. So I just think, just keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully we do come out of lockdown on the 2nd of December. Go into local tiers again, because some parts of the country are not affected in any way. I mean, Sam comes on the live streams all the time and he says that there's no deaths and like 11 people in hospital in his area and or whatever.
Wow.
Our area is very low, and like especially where we've got the main hospital.
We've got 400 cases, I think, 400 and something cases.
It's just,
Yeah.
And I just think, but then certain parts of the country they've got a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I think we're quite lucky in the way we ain't all on top of each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we're in a terraced house, so you know, we've got direct neighbours. We haven't got space around us in that sense, but we're not crammed in. We're not in like, you know, you go into London and other cities, you're crammed in, aren't you?
Yeah.
Buildings here, buildings there, buildings there. Like they cram so many people into such a small space. Like them areas are going to kind of get hit the worst. And as well, areas where there's a lot more poverty in it, and again, that is cities. So people are forced not to kind of stop doing what they're doing because they literally won't feed themselves. Yeah.
Has there any schools around your way that's closed? We've got a couple around here, senior schools that have closed down. Yeah.
No, not completely. Like all they're doing is like Kira's year. Just sent that bubble home, but no completely closed schools. No, just odd year groups sent home here and there. But yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy. Yes.
Crazy old year.
So we've got some awesome things planned for live streams. So everybody who's listening, we've got some awesome live streams planned. We're going to be doing some Christmas arts and crafts. We're hoping to do a little kind of like candly, jarry kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're going to make some like Santa snacks, some this and that. So please do you check in and watch.
Yeah, maybe we could do, I don't know if I've got any cuts. The thing is, I don't want to spend loads of money, do we? We don't want to spend money. So maybe we can see if we can make some gingerbread stars that we could put on a Christmas tree or something. Not on a Christmas tree, because you're a bit funny with the Christmas tree ornaments, aren't you?
Yeah, on there.
But we could do them as if someone wants to put it on their Christmas tree with their kids. So we could do maybe that. I'll try and think if we can find something. Maybe we could do circles, and then we could do like a little bit. I just want to do stuff that we don't have to go and buy loads and spend loads of money on. I'll have a think of some ideas. Maybe like, I don't know if you've got coconut, because that could be quite cool. Designate coconut could be like snow, and we could do like a round cut out with a can, and then do snow and maybe pipe something on. I'll have a think about it. Yeah.
I'll let you think.
Loads of good things.
Right. I will just.
Yeah.
But on that note, I'm going to have to head off because John's got to go in a minute, and Kira's friend's coming here because.
Yeah, take pictures of the table. I'm loving it.
I will do. Yeah, and if it's any good and I need to do a bit of work on it, I'll just have a little kind of like cycle vlog. John's right now because he's like, you vlog everything. You've got enough on your phone to upload. Yeah.
You did put your wallpaper up, didn't you? You sent me a picture. It looked really good. It was still like sparkly but different, bigger, swirly type.
Let me look. Yeah.
Do you like it? Are you happy with it?
John's like, John, do you like our wallpaper?
No.
Put some candles in there, mate. It'd be fine.
I like it.
I've lost interest in it now.
Oh, did you get your PS? Your
Oh
PS5?
my God. Right. This is why we didn't go live yesterday.
John was fuming.
What happened?
You know they effed up his pre-order.
So get down there really early. Yeah.
They wouldn't let anyone.
No.
No. So
They
messed-
allocated it to people's names, and my name, I wore one of them. So what they've done, they over pre-booked how many they had.
They over-ordered, expecting not everybody to get them.
So
Basically,
no, I didn't get one, and and they're doing the next batch on the 10th. Haven't got one of them either.
They couldn't give him a priority booking to get one on the 10th of December.
No,
So
but
you just have to go online and do it online. And he's like, well, I've been trying to do it online.
I waited over 2 hours in a queue. 2 hours.
So
And-
he's livid. And then I was online at home and it popped up, oh, you can have pre-order this one. And John's like, just do it. And I was like, no, because that isn't what we was going to buy.
It was like 600 quid.
And I was like, I'm not spending
With
600
all
quid.
these vouchers
So
and
the
this
only
and that.
one they would let us pre-order online was the PlayStation. See, we're going to get the digital one because we don't buy games. You buy them all online anyway. And I don't want a load of games cluttering up the place. So we're going to get the digital one, which is £359. I think that's quite a good price, actually.
Yeah.
So the only one they let you pre-order was the more expensive PlayStation with 2 controls opposed to just one. And to be fair, if it was just that, I probably would be like, all right, because 2 controls is handy. Couple of games which wouldn't have been the games what John would have wanted. Some remote control so you can type like a keyboard.
Oh, which you don't need.
Which you don't need. And a flipping t-shirt. What the heck? Do John want a t-shirt?
And you could only get the t-shirt in a size medium.
Put it on his flipping arm, you know what I mean? What's happening? How you doing?
Crazy.
So
Crazy.
and John was like, just get it. And I was like, no.
No.
And then he was well angry at me because he was like, "Get out of my hands." And I'm like, no, because listen, you know, I'm not going to spend nearly double of what we was going to spend just so you can get it on this date. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. You can wait.
It'll come out.
Throwing his toys out the pram, saying,
Because he really wanted it, though.
yeah.
So my mate got one. He got it.
It broke.
It's broke. He's got a PlayStation 5. 2 hours after playing it, boom, don't work no more.
Karma. Well, there you go, matey. There's a reason not to have got it.
I mean, everything happens for a reason, doesn't it?
You would be
I would
furious.
be more pulled off if I got it and it didn't work
Yeah.
because you physically got it there and you can't do nothing with it, rather than not being able to get it.
And say you pay that 600 quid one out and then it does the same thing, you would be furious.
You know, iPhones, let's just say when iPhones come out, the first iPhones, the new ones that come out, they always have problems, don't they?
Well, no, mine's always been all right. It's just yours.
No, I know, I never get one. It's always on the media that the first batch that comes out, they're the ones that bend or that, you know, there's always something with them and then they get fixed, but then the next ones they bring out like a month later are absolutely fine. So I just think, you know what, just wait, innit? If there's any problems that are going to get sorted out on this batch, aren't they?
Oh, sorry, John. You'll get it, though. You'll get it for Christmas, I'm sure.
And with regards to, like, obviously, John wanted to do an unboxing and all this. I said, but there's unboxing videos on there from 3 or 4 weeks ago. So people have seen their unboxings because other countries have got it first. So it's kind of taking away the, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Not for me.
And I think I got 6p for my unboxing video, so don't worry about it. 6p, mate.
Oh, I need to find something that no one else has got.
Yeah, but listen, you can find something that nobody else has got, but it doesn't. Yeah, you got me. but it still doesn't mean that it's. You know what I mean? It's
all to do with this stupid algorithm, YouTube algorithm. It hates small YouTubers. It really does. I've been watching loads of videos and they've all been talking about it and they're all saying you've got to do your titles, you've got to do this, you've got to do this for the algorithm. At the end of the day, YouTube loves the big guys because it's getting loads of bucks. The
Yeah.
small troubles struggle.
We need to collaborate with one of the big ones.
Yeah, but you're never going to get that because they're never going to think, oh, let's take pity on this small YouTuber and get them up on my channel. And
if we ever make it big, I will take pity on all the small ones.
Yeah, no, it's true. What about that one that was in your house the other day? That was live stream. Sorry, that was 26,000 or something.
I know. Who was that?
Oh, that was
Familiar.
Familia di Esto or something.
Yeah. But then if you look at how many people actually watch their videos,
No different really to ours. Well,
no. That's
Little
makes
bit.
sense, doesn't it?
We need to target the children. Luca, I feel like we need
Great,
to.
thanks. How are you?
Let's look at what the kids watch.
You guys do. Like you know, like Dad versus Girls. That's your
Yeah.
space where you need to be.
Yeah, but it's getting into that, and it's hard. Sadly, it's got to be organic. You can't force your way into it. I think you can copy what people are doing, and because it's trending. But if a big YouTuber's doing it, you don't stand a chance. They're not gonna think, oh, I've got this one here, never heard of them, or I've got Dan versus Girls. You know what I mean? And then it's like John's saying, you can't afford to keep up.
You can't afford to hire all these big places out like what they can.
No.
Yeah, and when they give the girls £1,000 to go and spend on clothes and gifts like that, it's like, whoa. Who has £1,000 that it could go and waste it on nothing? You just don't.
Okay. Yes, I know.
KP does.
Yeah, I know she does.
What, over £1,000? I wish, babes. I wish. I work. I'm retired.
Secret millionaire, KPs.
I wish.
Well, obviously Amy won that raffle, didn't she?
Yeah.
You need to go check it out. It's good. So Amy's quid's in at the minute, and she said the postcode lottery come on the telly, and she said, I want to do that. And I was like, all right, then I'll do it for you. She might be lucky.
Yeah, exactly. What was that Facebook thingy again? Because she said it really quickly yesterday. What was it called?
BB space winners. So winner.
And what are we up to today, Luca? We are just chilling, buddy. And we are you live tonight? Yes, we will be live tonight, buddy. We will get you past that 400. And the ball, son is back to sleep.
Yeah, KP.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Good. All right, I've just joined it. You never know. You got to be in it to win it.
And she's only 17. She's my friend's daughter. She's lovely. Big Kira, another Kira. And she's absolutely lovely. And it's just a little thing. And sometimes it's a hamper. Sometimes it's whatever. But yeah, twice now we've won.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, all right. It's pending. It's pending her to say, yeah, you can come in. Cool. All right, my lovelies. I better leave you.
Yes, thank you. Good having a nice cup of tea.
Once a week. Let's just schedule it in once a week, shouldn't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Cup of tea and a biscuit and a chit chat, girls or guys.
Maybe we'll do an Instagram one.
Yeah. I've never done it.
Isn't it? How it works.
Yeah, maybe we'll look at it next week.
We are. This is like I said. I felt Ellen was up earlier and said it felt like we was on Live Swimming.
Yeah.
And someone said, "Is that Ellen DeGeneres?" He's like, "Yeah."
That's who we need. We need an Ellen DeGeneres, don't we?
Yeah.
That would definitely make us go boom.
Exactly.
Oh.
Right.
On that note, say goodbye to JP.
Bye, JP.
What is that?
That's JP, bless him.
A few years ago.
That was when he was.
That's hair.
No,
That's JP.
It's young JP.
29.
The big bush you used to have.
No.
I'm gonna find him. Hold on.
29.
I'm gonna show you.
But he doesn't look any older than it.
I'm gonna show you a quick picture of Me and John.
Kira is convinced that she has found your twin, Katie.
On the telly.
On the telly.
Hey.
Yeah.
And every time it comes
What's that program called?
Oh,
What's Charlie? Something Charlie, isn't it?
good luck or goodbye. Or...
Good luck, Charlie. There we go. I'll show you, KP. And she does look like you.
Oh, she's running down the stairs.
She's running down the stairs.
Hold on. I'll find you this picture of John. Look at this picture. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look.
You heard good luck, Charlie, didn't you?
Oh, wow. Is that you, Sim?
Oh, me and John.
Oh, look at that hair.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, it's.
Oh.
How old
are we there, John? I must have been about
19.
17.
Wow.
Here she goes, Bridget.
I know, it looks
Oh
like,
my god, that picture.
looks like KP.
Is she famous, is she? Oh, yeah. I can see a little bit of a resemblance.
It's KP, isn't it?
Yeah, every time she's on the telly. Kira says,
KP.
oh, look at John in his youth when he was all,
Oh, wow. Look at him.
I still look the same.
oh, look, your hairline's better there.
Shut up about my hairline.
Oh, that's a cute one though, isn't it? That's old school.
It's good when you go back through your photos, isn't it? I love it.
Yeah, right. On that note, definitely going now. Good catching up. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. We'll do this again. Bye.
Bye.